Hey guys, it's Liz, and we're flipping things, and we're coming up on 2021, and so today I'm talking about goals, and I kind of want to hear what your guys' what everyone's goals are. I'll talk a little bit about, I think, what some of my goals are for the early part of the year, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. I took a couple days off around Christmas to just spend time with family and recover from Christmas because that is tiring. But I am really happy to be here with all of you as we come into the last week of December 2020. And what a year it has been. Whew, I am still tired from this year. Am I right? So I'm excited for a new year to come. I don't know what's in store, but I'm hopeful. I mean, really, I feel like as a planet, we've pretty much hit rock bottom, right? And that's when things are supposed to start turning around and getting better. So that's my hope, is that we're turning around and headed in a positive direction, right? I hope. So, my life was completely flipped upside down this past year. I had no idea that this was coming. I had no idea that I would be furloughed from work for 9 months. I had no idea that I would be reselling. I didn't even know it was a thing at this time last year. I was just realizing that people went to garage sales and resold stuff. So fast forward a year, I have been furloughed. I have become basically a full-time teacher to my kids unexpectedly when they became virtually schooled, which was an adventure. I have, aside from maternity leave, I've never been home with the kids full-time until now. And let me just say to all the stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads out there that that is so much hard. This is so much harder than going to a job every day, because you get up, you get ready, you go to work, and you have 8 to 10 hours of adults. And I mean, I haven't finished a cup of coffee when it's still hot in 9 months, basically. Maybe this summer when they were out of school. I mean, it's it is crazy hard. And I didn't know. I didn't really realize just how hard it is. I was like, oh, my career is so hard. No. Staying home with the kids full time is hard. Starting your own business is hard. And I'm doing 2 right now. I have my reselling business that I talk about right here. And then we also have our greenhouse business, my husband and I with 2 partners. And that is hard. And we're trying to do construction, and we're not construction people. There's 4 of us. It is hard. And so I feel like this 2020 has been a year of hard. And the thing about hard is it always gets easier. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So my hope for 2021 is the year of hard becomes the year of consistency, and every day things getting a little bit easier. Because I'm doing this process over and over and over, and I'm improving each time I do it. That's the hope. Is that going to pan out? There's no way to know, but a girl can dream. Also, I'm typically not a resolution setter, because I don't like to set myself up for failure. And I just, for some reason, if I call it a resolution, I fail at it. So I'm more comfortable setting goals for myself. And one thing I really like to do is write these things down. So I'm putting them on YouTube this time. I'm trying something different. I never had YouTube before, but I'm going to put them out here on YouTube and sort of see if I can't manifest what I want to happen. So first things first. In terms of YouTube, which has been a true joy and blessing for me, in terms of meeting a community of people who are amazing and supportive and going through some of the same things as me. I love it. I do see YouTube as a potential income source as well. So I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in the hopes that I can bring a little money in there. So right now I'm at, I think, like 550 subscribers, which is pretty amazing considering I think I started my channel the last week of July 25th or something, 28th. So I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would take me a full year to get to 1,000. So to hit 500 at the beginning of December was a shock. And I'm still like overwhelmed with like gratitude for everyone who has subscribed. My goal is to hopefully get that to 1,000 subscribers so that I can monetize my channel. Now, I don't think 1,000 subscribers I'm gonna be like retired living on a tropical island. I mean, that would be cool. I'm not going to say no if someone said, we want you to go retire and live on a tropical island. I mean, as you can see behind me, I'm on an island. It is not tropical. So, I do know I'm not getting rich, but if I could bring in a little extra income every month, that makes a difference, right? If I could pay my car payment every month, that makes a difference. So I would love to be able to bring in $100 a month and maybe increase that over time to $300 or $400 a month. To me, that would be like phenomenal. It would make a huge difference in my personal life and my, like my financial goals. It sounds silly, but like all these little streams of income, I really believe can add up. So my first goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and get my YouTube monetized. My second goal is in terms of eBay. And I was up to 200 listings on eBay. That is down, I think, to like 188 right now, just because I sold a bunch of stuff at Christmas and have not been relisting as quickly. I would love to get my listings on eBay up to 500 listings. That seems like a really difficult goal to me right now because it took me 6 months to get to 200. But I think it's possible. I think I can do it. And so that is my second goal, is to get to 500 listings on eBay because I've seen it. I believe the more you have listed, the more you're able to sell. The sales just come in when you have more listed. I really believe that. My third goal is to be more consistent with Amazon FBA. And I can't just put that out there. I want to be more consistent. Like I have to have very set, I have to have numbers to reach or else there's not really a goal I'm trying to achieve. Because after 6 months, I could be like, well, I was more consistent. I mean, more consistent than what? So my goal for Amazon is to get that consistently up to $500 a month in profit. Because then if I've got that profit plus YouTube monetized plus my eBay profits, well, now we're starting to like, things are coming together and we've got an actual income happening. Is it enough to sustain a family of 5? No, but you're able to build on it. And my fourth is to just stick with the affiliate marketing that I'm trying to do, which means updating my blog and continuing to do like review videos on different products that I love, to see if I can't bring a little bit in through affiliate marketing, basically referring products that I know and love and use. Those are my like business goals for the upcoming year. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it also seems like really overwhelming. I don't know how to describe. Does that make sense? Like when I say it out loud, I'm like, well, that's not that much. Like I can do that. But when I know how hard it is and how much work it takes to list 500 items and to make $500 profit and to source enough stuff, to be able to list that much on Amazon and FBA. I just combined FBA and eBay. To combine those two, and be able to source that much, it is work. It is a lot of work. It's not sitting on your ass. It is out there hustling to find the inventory you need in order to make the money that you're trying to make. So it's not as easy as it seems. YouTube is probably the hardest, honestly. I mean, that I think is it requires a lot of consistency, and it's very time consuming. And so with the kids being home full time, that one's been hard to fit in, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. One, because it's like kind of my happy time. Like I like editing the videos, I like making the videos, I like all of it. So those are kind of my big overarching goals, at least for, let's call it the first half of 2021. If I could hit those goals and then double them by the end of the year, well, now I will be back here in a year telling you guys like, holy cow, I made this happen. I don't know yet if I'm going to make it happen, but I'm really hopeful. I don't see me getting unfurloughed from work anytime soon. That there doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I don't know how I really go out and look for another big marketing gig, job, career, when I know I need to be home with the kids. It's tough, right? So this is reselling on eBay and on Amazon is something I love doing. I lost my train of thought. So ultimately, I have these business goals that I hope and pray will, get me to the point where I can sustain myself with my own reselling business and with my own multiple streams of income coming in around my business and brand. That's the goal. It's a lofty goal, I admit. I would love to hear what your guys' goals are. Like, tell me what you guys are planning for 2021. Tell me like some of the numbers or goals that you're wanting to hit. Because I'd love to hear, like, am I totally off on this? Like, are these, am I trying to do too much? Like, is that a little much? Or, should I go further? Like, should I try harder? I don't know. So let me know, what you guys are thinking for 2021. I'm excited to find out. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great night.